Familia. Hello, I am Magdalene Janet, and we are continuing our 10-minute series where I teach you how to do something beauty related, makeup related in 10 minutes. Today, we're going to talk about how to remove your makeup properly. I recently did a short and you guys really liked it, and it was 13 seconds long. Let me give you more detailed information. First and foremost, you're going to have to move your face. Move your hair out of your face. Get these little thingies. I'll link a few of them. This one's not available. This one's Tower 28. It's a little panda. I have a green one that you guys really like. This one's from Hard Candy, and it's what is it called? Girl Scout cookies, but my little 2 cookies fell off when I washed it. First, you are going to need a cleansing balm. A cleansing balm or an oil, they're basically the same thing. They both have a very oily substance. What this is going to do is melt off this makeup. I've had this makeup on for like 3 hours. It's really set down on my skin, so you can see it's not gonna move at all, because you know your girl loves powders, foundation, and all that. So we need to melt this first layer off so we can start the cleaning process of our skin. You're gonna grab some of this. I really love this Garnier. There's so many brands, so many to choose from. Some are better than others, but at the end of the day, you use this so quickly, you're gonna wash it. It doesn't really matter. I feel like what matters the most is the actual cleanser you're gonna use. We're gonna have this looking like this. You wanna warm it up to melt it in your hands to create that oily substance. If you use an oil, it's already oily, you don't have to do this. I prefer a balm. I don't know. For me, it works better. You're gonna rub this off. It's going to melt your makeup off. You really wanna get in here, really, and massage through your entire face, especially mascara, eye area, eyebrows, forehead, lips. You know, that matte lipstick, your neck. You're gonna end up looking like this. The reason you use this is because this melting part is gonna melt that mattified makeup you have on. Do this for about, I would say, a minute straight. And look, you can already see this is melting. You're gonna be melting everything. Oh, I forgot my eyebrows. You're gonna wash this off only with water. So I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, look, I dirtied this. Our skin is pretty clean. I just rinsed off with water. Now you want to go in with the soap, the actual thing that's going to clean up all your pores. I've been loving this Dior Beauty one. I love this Kate Spade. It has salicylic acid. Head and Shoulders, I've been talking about this. This really helps smooth your skin, especially if you have those bumps like ingrown. The main ingredient here that kills the bacteria, dandruff, kills the bacteria of acne. Let me put it here. I can't think of the name right now. I've been using this for years and years and years. Balm. Merit has this new face wash that I love so much. Let's use this Dior one. I really like this. She's expensive. A little bit does go a long way. You want to create a lather with your hand. Look how much this lathers without even wetting my hands. Let me go wet my hands. Look, wet. When you are creating this tension on your hands like this with the soap as it's lathering, it's a little harsh, so you want to avoid it to really do it on your face. You want to make sure your soap is lathered before you start lathering up your face. Oh! So we're going to lather. Really get in there. Make sure you get all of that makeup that's stuck. Then you're gonna get one of these. I'm at a little bit of soap on my mitt and rub it, create that lather. And we're gonna start cleaning the face. This is gonna get all that remnants that is stuck. Sometimes when you just wash your face like this, you still have the pores that are filled with makeup. Things get stuck because makeup is absorbed into your skin, especially if you're wearing long wear makeup, matte makeup. If you just did your makeup, you went out really quick and then are back, your makeup's not budging. It doesn't have those oils to warm up, to just glide off. Having this mitten, it's called a mitt, or any sort of, I can't think, washcloth, something that's gonna add a little pressure on your skin. This one is a little thick, so I'm really gentle with it. So you're gonna make sure to really lather, I would say lather your skin, clean it. I'm so serious about having clean skin. Like, I do not mess around when it comes to removing my makeup, because that's where your skin problems start, is when you sleep with the dirty face or if you sleep with makeup on. Look, you see there's still some gunk there. Okay, let's wash our face off with just some water. I like to go a second time. I'll use another cleanser. I'm using this one. You can use whatever soap you have. Trying to be super thorough about removing the makeup. I feel like there's some gunk here. I feel it. This is so like therapeutic to me. Okay, let's wash your face. Take this off, girl, because this is dirty. The skin is nice and clean, right? No makeup. We're gonna still see if we have makeup left. Get a clean towel or a paper towel, and you're gonna press to dry. You don't want to rub. Let this dry a little. Take these things off. I can't think of the name. I'll link some of these. These I just got on, I think, Walmart or Amazon. They're so the water doesn't like run down your arm. I love me some Medicube. Medicube has these pads. I love the pore pads. I love these salicylic acid pads. I actually just bought some more on Amazon because Amazon Prime's happening. I got the turmeric and some more pore pads. This one I feel like has really helped. Anytime I have like a bump, you know, sometimes you get a pimple here and there, I use this, and then the next day that thing has shrunk so much. My skin's texture has been really nice since I started using these pads. The pore pads, if you have a lot of pores, I had so many here that you could just feel. The moment I started using it, maybe like a week in, I felt like they were coming out. So my nose was super rough. And then after like 2 weeks, it smoothed out and my nose is now really smooth. Ooh, yeah. This is another way we check if we have makeup stuck. Look, you see it's pretty clean. This is kind of like a beige color. It's not white, but you see no makeup. It's a good check. I don't know how much time we have, but as always, I'm making this video 10 minutes. I'm using some retinol eye cream. Retinol helps to turn over the skin. It helps also rejuvenate your skin, which makes it nice and smooth. This is the Haru Haru one. I love this because it is very lightweight, especially at night. That's when I like to use the retinol. Oh, what's here? The skin is dry. I have melasma. I'm working on it. A bunch of you guys told me to get this Eucerin Radiant Dual Serum. I've been using this in conjunction with Major Fade Hyper Serum. I like to use this serum, again it's this one, and add it where my dark spots are. I don't know how much this has helped. A bunch of you guys have told me that it does help. I don't know, girl. I think I'm just gonna have to do a chemical peel again. Look, I have this dark spot, and then my dark spots, you can see them here, and then there. You know, let this dry. Typically, I let this dry for like 10 minutes. If you just wanted to know how to remove your makeup, this process is done. I'm just doing my night skin care routine quickly. Okay, now that it's dry, moving on to this. This is our dark spot. In order to combat melasma, you have to add multiple products. I'm really feeling like I need some clinical grade stuff, so that's my next step. But as of now, I'm using over-the-counter stuff, like that's sold at Sephora. Cause look, my manchas. Okay, BRB. Back. Lately, I've been mixing my retinol into my moisturizer, especially if I'm feeling really lazy. Typically, you would put the retinol, let it sit, and then moisturizer, but it's okay. Today, we're not doing that. Verse has this barrier skin thick ass cream. I love to use a very thick moisturizer at night because that's when your skin regenerates. The more moisture you have at night, that's why we like to go to sleep like a glazed donut. The more our skin is going to be hydrated and plump in the morning time. This, however, also wears very well during the day. It gives you such a beautiful glow, and it wears great under makeup. It's thick. It's also not too thick where it doesn't absorb. Like, it's thick where you feel that hydration on your skin. Don't forget las manos. I'm gonna get a little bit of lip balm. It's this one, Laneige. I hope you enjoyed this 10-minute quick how to remove your makeup plus skincare. This is the skin at night. Take care of yourself. Take care of your skin. You will feel great. This is part of your self-love routine. It's definitely part of mine. I love my skin. This is what I have working with, and take care of it. I love you guys. Thank you for being here and hanging out and spending a little bit of your evening with me, or morning or afternoon. Bye. Love you. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, okay?